I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. Let's talk about the ABC XFL ratings in week number 2. This does come by way of Pro Football Talk. The XFL had very strong ratings in week 1 of its return from a 19-year hiatus. The week 2 ratios were strong to quite strong. According to Jake Russell of the Washington Post, the week 2 ABC games drew an average audience of 2.127 million on Saturday and a 2.397 on Sunday. That was the Dallas and LA game. Last Saturday's XFL on NBC debut generated 3.3 million. The reduction from one Saturday to the next at the same time amounts to 1.173 million. That's a 35.5% drop. On Sunday of week 1, the ABC/ESPN game was televised by ESPN and it drew 2.5 million. The week 2 Sunday game experienced less of a dip by only 103,000 or 4%. However, broadcast TV usually generates a much higher audience than cable. Thus, it's fair to assume the audience would have been smaller had the week 2 Sunday game been televised by ESPN. And the audience would have been larger if the week 1 Sunday game had been televised by ABC. And believe it or not, that makes a difference because there is talk right now as part of the CBA and rumblings, like ESPN is making a play for Tony Romo right now to be in the broadcast booth, that the NFL is going to want Monday Night Football to go back to broadcast television. They're tired of the lesser ratings and the lesser feel of importance. And there's talk of flexing games for Monday night now. Well, it does make a difference between being on cable versus broadcast. Even in this day and time, there is so many people that still don't have cable, and they're rocking antenna because it's free. If you're in the right area, you can have an antenna and get 100 channels. So a lot of people just have decided that's an expense they're not going to have. No cable, no satellite, no streaming TV service like I use YouTube TV. Okay, it is quite a bit cheaper still. But there's drawbacks. I don't have NFL Network for YouTube TV, and so I'm going to have to try somebody else during the combine because I'm a combine whore. I want to watch it. Okay, so if the XFL can hold somewhere from 1.5 to 2, I think it will be okay. But anything under that, you will kind of get in more dangerous territory, I think, for the league. The quarterback play, and I got killed in a video for this, but the quarterback play has got to get better. We talked about this last night on a live stream. Look, I'm pulling for this league, but you can't have so many scoreless quarters. And there were a ton. The other day, between the Guardians, who didn't score, and the following game, you had 4 quarters from one team and then 2 quarters from the next team in the next game that they didn't score until right before the end of the half. Okay, and you can't have that. The casual fan, as much as hardcore fans love defense, the casual fans want to see quarterbacks slinging it. That's a fact. And it's the third down conversion that's the issue. People want to see drives keep going, okay? So if they can get a little bit better quarterback play, I think this league's got a chance because of attendance. Attendance as well, and if ratings can sort of get steady at a certain level and attendance continue to be in that 18 to 30,000 range, the league's got a chance. The league's got to be able to get to a position where they can pay quarterbacks even more money What they want to do is get to a position where they get NFL backups start glancing at them. Not the third string guy, not the practice squad guy, the backups. Okay, that are like, I want to play. But the problem is some backups make as much as $7 or $8 million a year in the NFL. Teddy Bridgewater would murder this league, and he'd be a blast to watch over there. You know, guys like Blake Bortles. You know, you even want guys like Andy Dalton glancing, Mariota glancing at the XFL. And they won't even come close to glancing because they're just not paying enough yet. So, anyway, that's my thoughts. Look, nothing terrible about this report. Solid ratings. Let's see where we're at week 4 or 5. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.